Welcome back everyone to VAALFTB's the City Construction Challenge Beast. And things have changed a little bit. I finished building these two buildings. They're very similar. On the inside I used pine wood for the floor and then oak for pretty much everything else. I've got a lot of oak and I kind of want to start using that as the backbone here, building stuff as I start harvesting more spruce and pine. I like the pine, goes pretty good with the oak. I want to start phasing out that jacaranda wood like I mentioned. This one's like an L shape. See that around here. And we got this whole big area back here that I cleared last time, tacked as kind of a higher wealth residential area. I'll be building a lot more bigger buildings back here later on as time goes on. So I'm glad I kind of realized that was there and cleared that. Been working on the paths, trying to make sure that it's walkable and kind of easy to traverse around town. Then I gotta work on converting it all into gravel and cobble like this. But come up here and take a look at our to-do board. We have finished the 3 houses and the town well. The well's there, and there's the other house right there, a little one. Now what I haven't done though is like decorate them. I'm still going to decorate them, don't worry. But I got a lot of other buildings to make, so I want to try and get some of that done. I've moved my build site over there to where we're going to start working on the town hall. And I kind of need to. I'm running out of storage. So let's get all set up and we'll get building. Alright, so first of all I've decided that I'm going to try and knock out one of the other tasks before I do the big town hall. I brought some materials over here, brought the bed, got some stuff on me, and right here where this sandbar meets the edge here I'm going to build a little fishing hut and a little dock here for if I'm out floating around in this area. I think my big port will eventually be down here in this area. And this area right here is kind of reserved for magical stuff. I could do it right over here, but I can do these little huts all along, and it's kind of cool here along the river. So I'm going to do that real quick, and we'll be back. I'll show you what it looks like. Alright everybody, well, let's take a quick little peek. It's not 100% done, but for the most part, just a nice little oak shack. Got a little table here, a little chair, looking out at the water. Little workstation. Come out here to the pier. I'll put some chests with fishing poles and some little chair out here kind of thing. And a little dock here. Maybe put some boat stuff out here, you know, for when I'm come back. And then I gotta put a trap door in, but this is scaffolding. Using that as like ladder and part of the floor, and to have another room down here for a bedroom, storage room, maybe more fish drying. I don't know. I was kind of up here, you know, workroom, cook them, cut them, chill out. But there you go. Now we're going to move on to the town hall because I've really been waiting for a while to make this thing, and that was just a quick little detour. All right, the building right up there. See you guys in a sec. All right, everybody. Boom. That's the layout I think I'm going with. Now, how do I come up with this? Well, really, I'm just trying to utilize the flat space as much as possible while following the golden angle lengths. The golden rule of architecture: 3, 5, 8, basically the main ones, and then I've been going with 13 and 21 as well. So you got 5, 5, 5, 3, 5, 5, 8, 5, 8. Blah, 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 blah. So I already kind of have an idea of how I'm going to have the roof structure. That's kind of really important. This front section I think is just going to be like an entryway as it's leading up to this part here. And then this back or inner square, I guess you could say, is the main structure, and then these pieces on this side and this side will be outcroppings from that main structure. So one main roof. Yeah. Anyway, we move on to the next stage, and we'll see how it looks. You kind of see how I do this, but yeah, be right back. Okay, so let's go for a little tour. Coming through the entryway, the foyer, and then as soon as you enter, it's going to be kind of a big open area. On the right here, in this little nook, we'll have maybe like a reception area, reception desk, something like that. You have this area is the staircase up to the second floor, and then this section's been subdivided, right? We got this area here, which I'll more than likely make a wall like so. I might close this off or I might not, this little back section back here. I'm not sure yet. But this section I'm definitely closing off, and I got an office here. I made a wall through there. I already got all the windows up. This back area will probably be like the armory and food supplies for the town. Community stuff down here on the bottom. Registration for shops maybe in this building, or that little office. Then upstairs I'll have like the meeting room, my mayoral office, maybe on top over there. Yeah, maybe like a little balcony overlooking the entryway here. I think that'll be cool. But this is kind of how I do it. I make the pillars on all the corners, and then the really long division right there I subdivided. Put up wall pieces on either side, and then windows kind of in between where it makes sense. So as you come look outside, you can see I got the window stairs in where it makes sense. A nice bigger window here for the office. Similarly back in each of this. I might subdivide this back area into two separate rooms, 1, 2, or I might make it one big room. I'm not sure yet, but that's progress, and I'll show you the next stage when I add the second floor and start doing the roof. Yeah, lots of wood. Here we go, next phase, roof outline. Can you see what I was talking about? I don't necessarily need that one there, or this one here either, but yeah, I like it. So you can see how I'm going to be doing it. These little pieces will be jutting out from this main long section of the roof. And now I'm going to work out the second floor, fill in the roof here, see which room I've got. Obviously I think it actually will only go up to here. That looks like the room we'll have. Alright, let me get at it, and I'll show you guys the next phase. Alright everyone, this is kind of what it looks like on the outside completed. Going with the oak, just because it's what I've been harvesting a lot. I haven't picked a color for all the carpenter stuff, but probably going to be pine. So as we come in, it's my vision realized. Little desk here, we'll put an NPC back there. Second story overlook. On the first floor here we'll have a storage room kind of back here. Some stuff on either side, I think. That's what it looks like. An office, maybe the licensing office for people who want to make shops or something. They gotta come in here. We'll have like armory or food storage, you know, food bank, that kind of stuff. Deciding on double door, single door at the moment. I don't know. I got that staircase here, and then the same kind of thing on the second floor. I could open this up instead of having two rooms up here, make it one. I'm not sure yet. I don't know what I'm going to need up here, but I think this big one will be my mayoral office. And yeah, we'll view the volcano. But I haven't finished, you know, the everything quite yet. So I make a couple more doors and then decor, but I felt it was in a pretty completed state, you know, to show you guys what it, structurally what it looks like, at least anyway. Alright, so now the last stage, really, finish those little minor details and furnishing. So I'm going to gather, I got most of that stuff here. It's the black bag here is my furnishing stuff, but I got to make a lot more. So let me get to that, get doing some of that, and maybe we'll come do a final walkthrough when it's all said and done. Maybe I'll have some NPCs in here as well, and yeah. Look at here, we're on this rooftop, middle of the city. It's like the disco. We got the disco guy here. Give him emeralds, he'll sell you music discs. Alright, I got the sound turned off because there's so many villagers around here. Well, it's not like too crazy, but so I've been doing some work. Got another one over here, jukebox, and I added some doors around to make some village love happen. We got 2 golems actually walking on. There's the other one right there. But I've been doing some work on the interior. I also added some other custom NPCs inside and some walking around. We finally have some guards, 2 patrolling the city right now and 1 out by the wall. But I'll add more as time goes on. You might see one of them walk by here as the episode goes on. But I've officially moved the town hall to the done status because it's done. At least everything for now. I did move up that left portion up in equal height to the right side, so they both have the same ceiling height. One is extends a little longer than the other though. Alright, so here comes one of the guards right now. What up, Thanato? So he is actually a guard. He will fight mobs. Oh, here's the other one. And Crandies. I don't know how to pronounce that. Crandas? I'll call him Ack. I have them on different paths, so they walk around. They will fight. I've only given them stone swords so far. They don't have any armor. I gotta get them armor. Alright, so here we go. Inside, you can already see one dude there. Hey, what are you doing? Get back behind there. Renee, the receptionist. I'm gonna change your name. I don't like you. You're always hopping the counter. Stay back here. You're actually the administrator, and she's like the caretaker. I was gonna say receptionist because she's right here, but she always keeps jumping over the table like you're not supposed to do that. Back, behind the table. Her wander is like 2 blocks, and the spot's like back here, so often she'll get up on the table. I need to make it like a 1 block wander, and mostly she'll stay back there. That's really the answer. Anyway, the other guy we got back here, the town bank. It's up Bob the Banker, and he's really an actual banker NPC from Custom NPC, so you can right click on him and you have a default bank. Each player will have a small chest worth that he can like store in him. You know, you can access from other banker NPCs. So that's pretty cool, and I'll take advantage of that. I probably won't use it for much, but hey, it's there. He's a banker. You can use that in multiplayer. And other than that, we just got chests. And then I dug it downstairs. We'll take a look at that. Library, bookshelves, some bookshelves and desk, shelf. No books in there yet, but hey, it's okay. There's a licensing office, some more miscellaneous furniture, little table, little chair. Not as cool. Upstairs, we got the armory, is what this is going to be. Full of armor and weapons and ammo and stuff. Still nothing there yet. I put up a map frame, big map frame here. We'll put up maps when I can get compasses in the next age, Iron Age. And then the meeting room. So it's done. I got chairs for lots of people, representatives of the town. I'm going to move my to-do list for the next age into here, or maybe even for the rest of this age. And then the little pedestal. It's a Mistcraft lectern you can make from wood, and a table where whoever's talking can give their speeches. And then over here's my mayor's office. Just a little spiffier chair with a cooler back, and a Thaumcraft table. I could get scribing tools and turn it into an actual table, and I probably will. And then just some more furniture. Nothing too fancy. It's simple building. And then I did add downstairs for the treasury, town treasury, aka the item bank. Really, the citizen bank is up there. You know, it's the town bank. That's people's individual stuff. This is the town stuff. So I got all the barrels up. I got all the barrels made finally from pine. I can't make them from regular oak for some reason right now. It's some kind of conflict. And these ones are upside down, but I got 4 stacks, 5 stacks. There you go, 17 stacks of dirt so far. 7 stacks of cobble, and I've moved everything in here already. It's my wood, miscellaneous forest stuff, minerals that I've mined so far. I haven't crushed anything or smelted anything. Other miscellaneous goods, rare stuff, and fuel. I've gotten 1 whole set of those ender lilies to spawn pearls. So the second set is growing now, 2nd generation. Mob drops. I've been gathering a lot of cotton to make wool or, you know, whatever. And that's it. Alright. Well, I think that's going to do it for us this time. That's going to end of the episode. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate everybody who watches. And please leave me a like, subscribe, give me some comments, questions. Do you like this? How do you think it turned out? Should I change the color? I happened to make a lot of the roof from carpenter's stairs, so I could change the color of the roof wood. I didn't do the whole thing like that, but I kind of want to do that with my mayor's house. But maybe not this renovation, maybe the next one. I don't know, I can't make a chisel till next stage. Oh, the choices! Oh, this challenge. But we're getting closer. All I gotta do is do some renovation. I could kind of do it the cheap way and get past it, I think, if I want to, or like do a whole tear down rebuild. Ooh, I don't know, I might just add on something. And then a couple more little buildings, and we'll move on to metals in the Iron Age. Oh, I can't wait. We'll get chisel, things will really start to look cool, and we can start doing magic, basic redstone machines, and then the Gold Age, seemingly kind of far away, we can finally get into doing some machinery. Yeah, some machinery. Steam power. Oh yes, thermal expansion. We'll get there. But we'll be doing magic first, because, I mean, hey. Look at me. I'm a wizard and all. But they had to prove it. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all next time.